At Adventures Press, we want to celebrate our most beloved mechanic in Magic the Gathering, the Humble Token, a core feature that has been part of the game since its inception with Alpha in 1993. Before the language around tokens was formalized, creating a token looked a little different. The first card to ever create a token was the Hive in Alpha, a 5-mana artifact that could be tapped for 5 mana to create a 1/1 Flying Wasp token, which gave players complete freedom in how they wanted to represent their newly formed creature token. Players often used dice, coins, or matches to stand in for tokens. Eventually, players commonly used card backs with glass beads placed on the top of their cards to indicate that they were tapped. It wasn't until 2 years later, in 1985, that Wizards of the Coast issued the first official physical paper token. Found on a cardboard sheet in the 4th edition of the Duelist magazine, the sheet came with 14 different paper counters and 5 unique creature tokens: Goblins, Saprolings, Citizens, Thrall, and Camerid tokens. Magic's first unset, Unglued, was perhaps best known for its novelty card design and tongue-in-cheek references. However, this quirky set also introduced 2 features that have since become staples of modern Magic: full art lands and token cards. Tokens are now officially printed on standard 2.5 by 3.5 cardstock, the same size as a typical Magic the Gathering card. Upon release, these tokens often caused confusion, as they also featured the same card back as a regular Magic card. As a result, many players mistakenly shuffled them into their decks. The first series of these charming full art tokens included a Squirrel token, a Pegasus token, a Goblin token, a Zombie token, a Soldier token, and finally, a Sheep token. This is just a brief look at the Magic mechanic that inspires us most at Adventures Press. If you're interested in learning more about Magic, along with fun token trivia and lore, be sure to follow us for more.